Alright, I believe I got everything in order. Let me just say, welcome back to the domain of your chaotic doodle the Arashi here. Or should I say, your doodle kaijin, as we are still in the midst of sticking with this form for a little bit. We'll be back to the regular old form next time. This form will probably just be in and on and off, depending on what I do. Mostly I'll probably be going to the... I'll probably be just using this form when I play the games, while when I host my art streams I'll be using my chaotic doodle form. It seems only fitting, as I believe I feel more natural in this form when I'm playing games, while in the other forms feels more nice to have during the art streams. Probably be on and off, depending on my mood, but I think we'll go along with this for today, for now. Anyway, let's see. We're back at it with more Shadow Hearts from the New World, and let's see if we can recap from what happened last time. So, last time, before we began our search for the enigmatic Professor Gilbert, we took a detour to the Grand Canyon where we learned how Shania gets her powers. Apparently she makes contracts with spirits of the of nature. And we made a new contract with a spirit named Tatan'ka, which seems to be based on land animals from the looks of the form. And while we were playing last time, I did note there. Well, not so much a note, it just occurred that the FMV that was supposed to play during the scene didn't play during the stream, but I managed to go back and figure out what was going on with the software, why the FMV didn't play, and I think I got it cleared out. I managed to see the FMV play while I went back off stream to play the scene, and it worked quite well. So hopefully we won't run into that issue going further in, or any other issues moving on. But we shall see what goes on. Hopefully the scuff will be kept to a minimum. But for now, I am digressing from that. After we got the spirit, we also went to Chicago to find Frank's master, Mao, who is apparently a giant cat, and also has an extensive information network thanks to her connection with apparently the gang leader, Al Capone. But before she can divulge any more info that may help us, she wants us to help her break Al Capone out of Alcatraz. I suppose we're gonna have to do that if we're gonna get the info we need. So, without further ado, we're moving on. And I'm just using the same. I'm just using the save data from last time. The rendering setting should be fine. Before we go to Alcatraz, I found a note. We should head back to New York actually for something. And I believe we go to the Upper West Side first to check it out. Let's see. I believe there's something at the office for us. Let's go see what we need to do. Ah, it's Lenny.
Master Johnny, we've got trouble. This is serious.
What's the fuss? Why are you yelling?
This morning, this letter came to the office.
Let me see.
Greetings, Johnny Garland. My name is Tinkerbell. I'm the mysterious thief who's been terrorizing New York lately.
Tinkerbell? I don't think I've heard of him before.
More importantly, please read the rest of the letter.
Recently, I heard you had opened a detective agency, so I took the liberty of writing you this letter. For a die-hard Sherlock fan like myself, having a little runt like you go around playing detective is irritating.
So, I've sent you this code and chest in order to test your abilities. If this simple code is too much for you, you need to quit the foolishness and run home to mommy, okay, Pee-wee Detective? What? What is this? This really pisses me off! Lenny, where's that code?
Here it is.
Huh. This is a peculiar thing. Let me take a quick snap of this. Could be... Nope. I'm just gonna have this on the side. A strange code. I don't know why, but I feel like there's some Sudoku going on here or something. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We can, I think if we can find A and B, we can find out the rest of this. This is very peculiar. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna write this down just because I can. Actually, no way. I can write over the snapshot I have. But something about this. Let's see. Well, I don't know what it is yet. We'll find out further about this. Let's continue on and see if we can solve this. Inside each of the squares, there is a number, 1 through 9, with each number only used once. The numbers to the right and below are the sum of the numbers lining up with them horizontally and vertically. Okay, it's as I expected, so we need to figure out, what numbers are being used where. These sums. And we can only use each number once, apparently. That's another ticker here. If you can figure out the numbers that go in A and B, you should be able to open the chest. So this means I have to arrange the numbers 1 through 9 so that they match the totals, right?
Yes, I believe so. This chest has a 2-number input lock on it, so if you were to enter the numbers that go in A and B...
Alright, stand back and watch. I'll have this figured out in a second.
Okay. Let's see. This would be 2. Be a 1. Based on that, these two numbers, the A and the one on the right, would have to be something. Let's see. They have to equate to 8. So let me think of the various combinations that could be used once. So I can't use 7 and 1. That's those two numbers already used. Or 2 or 6. Those are already used. That would mean the only combination left would have to be 3, 5, 4. Well, I can't use 4 either. Let me see. And then let's see. I mean, here's a guess. I'm guessing this one has to be 3. This one probably 5. That would make this 8 because 8 and 5 equal 13. 8 and 7. This would have to be 6. Let's see, 6 would be 4. That would mean B is 9. That would mean A would be 5, B would be 9. That is what I'm going with here. Okay, I think I got it. I think I have the solution already here. Chore. I'm using my PlayStation 4 controller here. No, it's, I gotta use the, let's see, I'm fine. Let me see, I think I have the combination. So I need to enter the numbers for A and B here, right? The number for A is gotta be 5, and the number for B is 9. There! Alright, it opened! There was a vacuum cleaner in the chest. Vacuum acquired. What is this?
There's a letter attached to it. Let's see.
Congratulations, Pee-wee Detective. You managed to crack the code. The item inside is a little reward. It might be a little hard for a scrawny little guy like you to handle, though. He always makes fun of me. Lenny, find out all you can about this Tinkerbell.
Huh? So you mean to say...
I'm gonna catch him myself. I'll make him regret calling me a Pee-wee Detective.
Understood. I'll contact you as soon as I find anything.
I'm counting on you.
That seems like it went well enough. I don't really like fooling the master, but...
Okay, I'm gonna just save this, so I can save the later. There we go. So if anybody wants the solution later, I'll see if I can post it up while I make the VOD. Okay, I think that's about it. I think nothing other to do. That's the ring spirits here. Ah, they are here. Ah, you brought me another fragment? Yeah, here you go. Wow, thanks! Now it's my turn. Here. Attack boost. Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Just what are these fragments? Why would you collect something like this? Something like this? How rude! These are the fragments of the judgment ring of a person who died unfulfilled. So basically, these are the broken pieces of that person's judgment ring. They're very precious. I see. All ring spirits have to come to the human world and search for them as part of their training. I understand that, but if this is your training, shouldn't you be the one gathering them? Yeah, but... well, oh no, look at the time! Well, if you find any more, make sure to bring them to me. I'm counting on you. Bye-bye. Did she disappear? Any more? Hey, ring spirit! Thanks, but try not to yell ring spirit so loudly. Okay, is there something else I can call you? Hey, now that I think about it, I don't know your name either. Didn't we introduce ourselves? Now that you mention it, maybe not. We're so weird, aren't we? My name is Aya. What's yours? Oh, wait a minute. Aya? Is this the daughter of the ring spirit from the last game? But this isn't the same one. This is the daughter of the one we met last time. Ah, dang. That's an unexpectedly normal name. I'm Johnny Garland. Johnny, huh? Alright then, little Johnny. Here's your reward for this time. Another attack boost. Make sure you call me by my name from now on. Okay, bye-bye. Little Johnny. She's getting a little too familiar. Do I have any more on me? I guess not. I guess that's all the boosts I have. Maybe I'll give, I think I have one more. There we go. Let's see, who should I give an extra one to? Maybe I'll give Shania an extra one. There we go. And I don't have any hit area or strike area expands, so I think that'll have to do it for now. So I got a new, I think it's a new skill for jamming. Let's see. Handy tools. Snap and vacuum sucks up an enemy's stock gauge. Oh, this could be useful against bosses. Let's see. They got affinity back. Remember, so I was always curious what that affinity was all about in the last game, but it turns out this is the affinity gauge. The affinity factor is actually all about how well characters will combo with each other on the go. That's how it works. So I think that's how it works in this game too. But in any case, time to commence a break-in. We are now heading to Alcatraz. I've been there once, even though I live in the area. I mean, it's not a place you frequent too much. There's like a lot more interesting places to go check out around the Bay Area, like the Winchester House. Anyway. Oh, it stinks! Was this the only entrance? Don't be such a baby. We're sneaking into the world's most secure prison. I think just the fact that there's no risk to our lives is pretty good. Ugh, I get it, so let's move! Otherwise I'm gonna barf! Right. Okay, we got no map yet. I think we have to get out of here first. We'll probably have a map going on. Yep, there we go. Save circle here. I'm gonna use that real quick. Let's see. I'll just, oh, actually right here is fine. We haven't made too much progress yet. Alright, let's see. Time to break in. Taking the service entrance or what? Is it locked? Well, I guess that's to be expected. So, what are we gonna do? Can you open it? This kind of old lock isn't anything to get worked up about. Move aside. I wonder what Mal's up to. Right, I can open this lock.
Oh, just like Master! You've already mastered the art of unlocking doors!
My eyes are playing tricks on me. Did you just have a pouch on your belly? You just pulled the key from there? Is Mal Doraemon? That's funny. Don't say such silly things. I'm not a kangaroo. If you're gonna be dumb, I'll just leave you here. Yeah, I don't think there's much here. Just making sure there's nothing on the floors. Because there's always something hidden. If it's not in the chest, it's always something obscured by exploration stats. Oop. There we go. Let's see if I can... Oh, nothing in the corner here. Got a seal 1. Okay. That's a pretty good place to hide it, actually. I can see, like, there's a bit of a level error here. Look at that. You can see behind the wall here, but it's just a little. Alright. Moving on. Let's see. Thing around here. Uh-oh. We got guards. Hey, you there! What are you doing over there? Uh-oh. They found us. Hey, wait! Freeze! Uh-oh. We got trouble.
Alright, let's do this!
3 down, 2 to go. Time to test out Shania's new pact. Get the last one. Ah, nice. Tatan'ka's like my Blanca in this game. Right now.
Yes, you're the joke of the century.
Level up for Shania. Okay. Can we go into these spells? Let's see. You got anything, sir? Laid back Otto.
They say once you live somewhere, it grows on you. It's so true. You have to learn to compromise.
Alright, we noted. Let me see. I don't think there's much else here.
Thought I heard something over here. Huh? What? Never seen them before. An intruder!
Whoa, there's more.
I'll take you out.
Yeah, let's do a snap on these guys. Let's see. Give me a big wide smile, will
Look over
ya?
here. Smile and say cheese.
Tatan'ka. Still a very dangerous spot to play. I need to remember what the rating of this game is. I think they downgraded it actually. It was rated 10 like the first game, but I think they downgraded it to a peak when they made it. Then I'm gonna do a little practice with him. Let's see.
Punish me from heaven! him! Have him!
A complete mismatch of strength.
Then I couldn't do a perfect victory. Oh well. Phew, maybe we should be more careful. We should be alright now. From what I've heard, Capone's jail cell is just beyond here. That's so. This guy. Marcus the Outlaw. Beat it! Oh, what do we got over now? Seal of Force. Take that. Oh, here's our man. And who's at the door? Is it us? Nope.
Chow time, Mr. Capone. Just put it down over there, okay? And leave when you're done. I can't eat in peace with other people watching me. Hey, man. What are you doing? Big underworld boss, Al Capone. Here's how they'll tell it. You tried to kill the guard and escape, but failed and got shot dead. Get it? So that's what they planned.
Sing that
Capone!
Oh.
Yes. It looks like we're right on time. Mao, thanks a lot, buddy. I owe you one.
Wait, what was that kick technique?
The master is an expert. It's called Drunken Kung Fu or Drunken Fist.
Drunken Fist? By a cat? Pretty impressive, Master Meow.
Master Meow, you say? That's a good one, Master Boy.
Capone!
Uh-oh.
What was all that ruckus? Huh? Who are these people?
They're all my guests. By the way, could you please arrest this guy? The bum tried to shoot me dead, okay?
My God.
What now?
I think they're on to us.
Something's really weird. Let's go.
Wait! Come back here! Capone! All of you!
Sorry, I gotta leave. You know, I could really use a drink. Later.
Damn!
We just leaving the guy? Alright. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, we've got to protect Capone now. I can't trust the two of you boys. I guess I'll lend a hand.
Oh, nothing is reassuring as hearing that Master Mao's going to fight with us.
I don't remember saying that you could call me Master Meow. I won't let you call me that again! Poor Frank. You can now use Battle Team from the command menu. Using Battle Team, you can decide the Battle Team and set the team members. You want to see a detailed explanation of Battle Team? Only if there's any more to it, but I believe I got the gist, but I'll do it anyway, because who knows if they added something different to it. In the battle team screen, you can decide which team will join in battle and organize members of each team. Let's put together Team A. Johnny, Marshmallow, and Johnny. In this way, you can select the team you want to organize and the characters you want to add. If you want to change a team member, select the team you want to reorganize and the members you want to replace. Alright, it's not too different from last time. This is how you can change team members. To set a team for battle, select it and the cursor and press the start button. Now, Team C is selected. If you go into battle, Team C will fight. The battle team may be changed by pressing the L1 button or the L2 button while moving in the field. This concludes the battle team tutorial. Okay, so I could actively change the teams in battle, or was it on the field they said? Okay, it's on the field. Let's see. I wonder if I want this combination. I mean, I could play with this one a little bit now, maybe get now up to speed. Shania is pretty much the strongest member of the team anyway. May as well get everybody up to her level. A little bit, I think. Yeah, let me see what Mao's stellar chart looks like. She has Capricorn on her. Let's see what nose she has on. Eldust, Red Nova. Let's see if we can attach anything else onto it. Short on some spells here or there. Maybe I'll give her rage. Right there. I think it fits given Mao's a Drunken Fist master. Let's see Mao's equipment. Item showers. Okay, it's a gourd. Old wine made only in Hudong. 10 different grains are put in a jar that is buried to age for 30 years. The finished wine is like a kind of miracle drug. Interesting. Let's see, before we go back in here and check things out. There's the guy from before. What do we have here? Holy Edge. Okay. That's enough! If you're gonna escape, do it already. Don't blame me for what happens. Very well, Ness. Heading off. Let's see. Where do we go from here? Let's see, that's the way we came in.
Alright, let's do this!
Okay, you know, actually, I think I need a couple more snaps of these guys.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Hey you! Be sure to brush your teeth!
Brush your teeth, eh? Alright, let's go up. Alright,
let's do this!
there we go. got here is yucky.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
I forget.
Till I go home at night, I fight.
I wonder, do status effects linger after battle in this game or not? I should check it out. What were those beasts doing in a place like this? Someone summoned it here. It's gotta be the reason for all this commotion, too. Alright, let's see. Dead now.
My brother, where is he? Al? Oh.
Just going mad. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here a little bit. Let's see. Release on Johnny and run him out. Leaf with Johnny here. Now, let's see. What's this place set up? What will sell here? Okay? Right now, I'm in the middle of crafting a secret plan. If you want to talk, come back later. Let's see. Anybody in here? Somebody over here. London Cronulla. It's not that I botched anything up. I just came to miraculously break out of the tightest prison in the world. I've been in 5 years already, though. Well, that's hardly a record. Anybody on this side?
This be my lucky day?
Let's see, Chan.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
I receive the glory of the victor while undertaking the work of the hunter.
Anybody on this side? Hello? Oh, something over here. The soul benediction there. I wonder if I might have missed anything on this side. Yeah. How about down the bottom?
Found you.
Not the little one.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
As long as this lamp burns, evil shall never rise.
Probably use some mana leaves now. Well, one for now, one for Nathan. Actually, heck of it. There's one on Frank now. Something around here.
Fight me with all you've got.
Frank.
Punishment from heaven!
Take that!
Zeph, no problem. I hit you with the blunt side.
That's the blunt side. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What's this?
Let's go.
Hit them all? Not quite, but at least I can hit a lot of them with
Power of the fierce star.
Take that!
perfect combo with that.
I'm so strong.
Let's see. Oh, something around here. A VOD bracelet. Okay. Let's see. Over there. Heck the supplier. My makeup's not going on well today. Huh? Why do I have makeup in a prison? Because I'm a supplier. That's a weirdo. If I ever saw one.
Prepare yourself and then receive.
A lot of airborne enemies. Ah, yes.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Combo and then hit him with that. Try to double through. Says yes.
As long as this lamp burns, evil shall never die.
Right. Uh-oh. Hey, what's with this door? What's wrong with it? Let's find another way. Either that's a metal detector or there's something we need before we go through there. Anyway, I feel like I haven't found what I was looking for. Hey, having a rough time, are you? Mind your own business, we're in a hurry. Don't brush me off like that, man. Especially since I've got some interesting information for you. Information? Well, that door over there, it's got a metal detector. It won't let people carrying dangerous items pass. We're the intruders, right? Carrying lots of vicious items, no? Don't scowl like that. It's just a machine after all. It's easy to fool. If you wrap knives and other nasty toys in an insulating sheet, you should be able to go through. An insulating sheet? Where am I supposed to get something like that? Just a second. I have something here. I may not look it, but I'm a 15-year veteran of this jail. So what are your terms? You want help breaking free? Now you're talking. Something like that, but right now's no good. I gotta get the timing right. Here's the deal. I can bust out of here on my own, so can y'all just bring me a spoon from the cafeteria? A spoon? Just a spoon? You shouldn't disrespect a spoon. When you're talking jailbreaks, the spoon is notorious. If you bring me one, I'll trade you for an insulating sheet. Okay.
Come on.
Find out. Missed here. Thankfully, Really didn't paralyze us.
Don't ever mess with me again.
Nice. Shame I can't get up higher. Nothing here anyway. I wish I could track what I found lately. Gotta probably heal myself real quick. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. I wonder if we should pick the teams up again. I'll bench Nathan for now, bring Shania back on.
I'm not afraid of you.
Get more
Okay, look over here.
Snap at each one of these.
Smile and say cheese.
Try something. That's how this works.
Switch on.
Bring the stack range and increase ours. Nice. that in mind. Let's see. Attack you, I think. Oh, nice. He's fast. Probably should have given them the pocket watch. Let's see. Well, time for a double. What? I'll go for the attack.
Punish me! I'm heavy!
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Good women can fight.
And hold delicate.
Need to refill Johnny's mana again. That vacuum takes a lot out of him. Gotta be careful not to use up all my mana. Is there like a door here? Oh, no, maybe not. Something on this side. There we go. There's a door here. This way lead to the cafeteria. What do we have here? Jailbreak spoon. Any goodies hiding in this kitchen?
Alright, let's do this. Yeehaw!
Snap another one.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Chan Chan. Let's see. He got his shield up. Damn it. Damn it. Not again.
Till I go home at night, I fight.
What we got here? Oh, spikes? What are those? Looks like an accessory. See, studded cap, studded dog. Got a body bracelet on them too. Let's see, prevents stock attacks, but SP lowered on attack. That could be bad with Johnny here. Johnny has the lowest SP, I noticed. I'm gonna give him the body bracelet. Probably really that. Frank's defensive, but I want to have him on that so we can get some points for the pedometer. Yeah, I have not checked back on that thing. Hold on. Did I finish looking around here?
I'm not afraid of you. Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
this.
Score one for Frank!
What was that just now? There's something else hidden here. Oh, here we go. We got special attack down. Oh, that could be a useful application. Ooh, special attack. Let's do that. Let's see, yeah. Okay, I got the thing, and I keep coming back to this. Quit it! Oh, that's it. Okay, here's what I promised you. The insulation sheet. I'm going to stay quiet here for a little while longer. If you need any more help, swing by again. I know what's what, being a 15-year veteran of this jail and all. Alright, I'll leave you to that. I'm gonna check around here. I feel like I might have missed something.
What? Are you threatening me?
Just got now. Run away? I'm scared. Alright, nice. This is bad. How far back are we going? All the way back, yeah? Aye, me. A few moments later. Check out. I don't think so. I think just stuff missing, stuff in the kitchen to worry about. The spoon, and there's something over here. The special attack down, I think. Yep, there it is. I think I gave that to Mom. There we go. Back at here again. It was a little long, but we managed to get back here. I think as soon as I get that sheet, I'm probably gonna save again. Just so I don't go through that ordeal again. There we go. Hopefully we can double back and put a safe spot. Yes, we can. A safe spot right here we can use. We'll use that. Let's see. I think I'll use a 10 here. Let's see. What else to do? Oh yeah, same.
right? Let's do this. Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Does a better job than Johnny. Everybody seems to do better than Johnny right now in some aspect. At least with offensive. Nice.
The destiny of a warrior is to continue fighting.
Let's see. Where to now? Right, I think I was going this way now. Let's see if this works. Like it works like a charm.
I'm not afraid of you.
Actually, let me see. Oh, we got two of these. I'm gonna take a couple more snaps of these guys.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
This is great.
You aren't ready to face me.
Well, let me see how many snaps of those guys I got, the wumps. think I needed multiples of those guys last I checked. Let's see. 5 guards, 1 chan-chan, 4 wumps. Big guy, check. I need 6 snaps of those guys. Or something. And I actually just need only 1 snap of this guy. Let's see. Got something here. What do we got? There, leaf. What do we have over here? Going on, yeah.
Hey, what's that voice? Nothing happened, right? Please don't leave me here all alone.
Button do so. We got now. Hit area expand. Take that. Actually, for that matter. Let's see. I think I'll apply it to now. Just a smidge. Anybody in? Looks like these guys really...
Prepare yourself and then receive.
Pretty close.
Power of the fierce star!
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
I never figured out if, I never gave it a try if I couldn't snap the same way. But I'm not too close.
Take that!
The other one. There's just
You can hate me if you want, and your own luck too.
Slight rhythm to it. And if you just tune out a little bit, and then just time yourself a little bit. So just manage to hit it. He's in here right now. This side. Anybody home? Worried Warren.
I don't want to talk to anyone now. Please leave me alone.
And how are you doing, sir? Easygoing, Highness?
When I was a kid, my gramps told me this prison used to be a fort. But I never thought i'd be put in here. Didn't even dream about it.
There's nothing there. Let's check the other side. A little bit crazy around here. Hello. That's Vigan's back.
Just let me go.
That is really nasty. Got to snap this thing.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Don't know why you'd smile. Whoa. Way to end it.
Even if you drink, don't get drunk. So it's your fault you can't hold your liquor.
What are you in here for? Jeez, Jerry's in a jam getting caught by the police like that. Well, he was taken with the motorcycle, so it won't interfere with business. What do you want to do, boy? I don't want to support a prisoner. Gotta buy something. I haven't figured out yet what to do with that. Just as I was selling some prohibited stuff, I got arrested, but you don't need to worry about me. I bribed the guard so I can come and go as I please. Lots of hot VODs here, and the prison places are so exciting. Oh, don't let me bother you then. Let me buy something for now. Let's see, what do you got on you? For now, let's see. I don't know what you get, actually. Let's fit Nathan and Frank with these. Let's try for a discount again. There we go. And we got a rank up. Now we can get more discounts, I think. Let's see, should we get more stuff? Maybe get more of these. And a little more of this. Let's try again. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Ah, nuts. 6 points down. Let's put Nathan with the new leather cloak on with Frank. Let's see. Is there a save circle around here? Doesn't seem like it. Drowsy Earhart. Isn't it awfully loud this evening? When the guards aren't doing their job, it's tough on us too. Let's see. Nothing on this side. How about up on top? Hey, come on, let me up. Not let me up or what? Alright, there we go. That's a tricky box to hit. I don't know what the heck. What are you in for, sir? So, it's goodbye to this prison pretty soon. Keep that secret from the guards. Word off the shipper, eh? What are you shipping? Who do you shipping? Who do you ship with?
Come on. Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Let's do it. Let's try for it. Something I think I might have missed.
I'm so strong.
I think I forgot to take the stellar from Al Capone's cell that I found last time. Up in here. Just wanted to be sure. Can I go back? Hopefully I can go back real quick. Have to deal with some battles here and there, but Come on! When I can't.
Not even worth mentioning.
Alright, level up for nighttime. I'm gonna change the team a little bit. Back to Frank. Let's see. Also change it up here. Get the pedometer back to Frank. Give the stun cap to Johnny. Double back to our cell real quick. That'd be a good time to save it too. foliage stellar. I'll take that. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know if I finished checking out the...
Even though I drink, I'm not a drunkard.
Your stuff.
Zeph, no problem. I hit you with the blunt side.
I'm still trying to place Frank's accent. I want to say like it's kind of a bit of Italian sprinkled in there somehow, but I could be mistaken. Let's hear up Johnny's name. Everybody's name, for that matter. There's something over here, I think. Here we go. Hail dust. It's stellar. There's somebody to use. Speaking of which, I think I forgot to... Here we go. Do that for now. I figured Mal would benefit from that.
What an idiot.
Let's see. Do some major spell damage. Alright, Frank. I believe in you. Finish that one pop.
Till I go home at night, I fight.
I use another leaf again. Johnny is just going through a lot of mana here. Burning through a lot of it. Let's see. Not much else to do here, I don't think. What's that over there? Alright, let's see. I forgot to always check the map around. Thing in here. Do a leap in there. I'll take that. What do we have here? A tent over here. And this, we have arcade stone. I saw a chest there a minute. Yeah, there's a chest right there. I can hear something from over there. Over there means outside. Quick, open it. Hold on, it won't open. It appears to be an electric door. Could it be that the power is cut? Wow, you've got a good eye. The breaker's probably tripped with all the commotion. I wonder if there's a control room somewhere. Was it that room we were in just a little while earlier? Find out, but first let me see what we got here. Got a mana leaf here. Let's use this save point too. There we go. Maybe in here? These look like breakers. Looks like we found it. All the prison's power is controlled from here. Which one? Whoa, all the breakers were blown. There's so many switches, I don't know which one to reset. We could try whatever, but maybe it'd be faster if we found someone who knows about this stuff. Maybe one of the prisoners might know a thing or two. Let's see if that Smith guy's still around. I think he's in the know.
I'm not afraid of you.
Let's see.
Take that!
Nice! Whoa, that time.
Punish me from heaven!
Down and then launch him up.
Punish me from heaven!
Looked like a charm. Just didn't quite finish it off like I had. Thankfully, that's what Shania is for.
Inexperience.
Nice. Let's see if Smith knows anything.
Hey, you're back? From the looks of it, the breaker's blown and you can't get out of here, right? How'd you know? I just do. I know what's what. Being a 15-year veteran, right? So what's the deal? You know how to reset the switches? Stealing people's lines? Well, of course I know, but the info doesn't come for free. Huh? Oh, yeah, right, I get it. What do you want us to do now? We're really in a hurry. It's nothing hard. I've got a message from Murdoch. He's in the right cell block, second floor. Tell him. We carried out the plan in 5 days. What? Just that? Yep, I'm gonna trust you, kid, and tell you about the breakers first, so listen up. Okay, I think I better record what he's got to say here. To the right of the breaker switches, there should be numbers on each line. Okay, numbers on each line. Those indicate the correct amount of amps. So each of the breaker switches is set for 1 to 6 amps of electricity. In short, the total amps designated by the switches should be the same as the numbers written on the right. You got it! Ask Murdoch about the amps for each switch, and don't forget my message either. Okay, sounds easy enough, but there might be a trick to it.
Bring it on!
Okay, let's see what we got. Up here. Last one, let's go like this. Foolish, and I am going to hit the other Chan-Chan. Ooh, boy.
Looks like I'm the winner.
Yes, you are, Johnny. Rank leveled up. Alright. I think I remember where Murdoch was. Just above, Bargain and Gerard, I think.
cell is, I think. Over here. Over here. You're Murdoch, I take it. I hope I'm not mistaken. Mr. Murdoch? Yeah, who are you? Oh, it's you. I have a message from Mr. Smith. We carry out the plan in 5 days. Hot dog, alright. The old man finally feels like getting back into gear. Also, I was told to ask you about the breakers. Alright, tit for tat, huh? All I know are the amps of the switches on the first row. From the left, they should be assigned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 amps. I'd better remember that. Also, that message from Smith, could you pass it on to Peck 2 in the left block 2nd floor? I think he knows more stuff about the breakers, so it'll make it worth your while. Okay, also Peck, eh? Let's see, Smith, Murdoch, and Peck, actually. Are these actually the real names of the convicts who actually escaped from this place? I remember hearing a story about these particular convicts who actually got out of Alcatraz, and where they ended up after was apparently a mystery. Nobody knows if they lived or died after that, but nobody ever found them after that. Of course, that could be a mistake. What level is open for? Alright. Yes, we can. That's what I love about this combo. Rank hits for a lot.
Hey, be sure to
At
brush
least
your
at
teeth.
this level. Alright. Everybody's stock is nearly up. Let's see. Peck up here by any chance, or is he behind them? You Peck? No, you're Warren. Are you Peck? Alice. Okay, they said left block. Maybe he's out from the other side.
Found you!
Nice.
What the? You were way weaker than I thought!
Nice. Got a mana leaf for it. Actually, it's a good time to use a couple of those. Let's see. I need to read the story again about the there was a particular breakout from Alcatraz. think you said the second floor. It wasn't on the first.
Bring it on!
Well, I'll find out.
Nice.
Well, this wasn't worth coming out for.
You know, I think I've been fighting a lot of enemies, getting a lot of souls. Let me see, let's see. Let's charge up, Thunderbird. Let's see. Do this one first. Let's see. There we go. I think that's it for now. At least this one. Yeah, still need a lot more power to charge that one. Let's see. Actually, let's check down here. Yuri Peck by chance? Oh, you're Evan, and this is City. That must be Peck up there. Remember they said left block. It's gotta be good. There we go. What are you guys doing? Either way, you should get the heck out of here if you know what's good for you. We would love to get out of here quick, but the breakers have grown and we can't open the front gate. Are you the person called Peck? If we deliver your message, we heard you tell us about the breakers. Well, go ahead and tell me the message first and I'll think about it. We carry out the plan in 5 days, but I don't really know what it means. Holy cow, between them and all the commotion today, looks like I won't be bored again for a while. Sorry, I got a little carried away. You want info on the breakers, right? I know the second row of breakers from the left. They went something like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Aha, from the left, okay? Got it. Oh yeah, a buddy of mine, Baracus, should know about the breakers too, so why don't you ask him on your way? I think he's locked up in isolation, somewhere by the sewer. He's as mean as they come. Baracus. I think I met that guy. I think it was like, beat it, you. Okay. I mean, we could probably attempt the thing now, but better safe than sorry. Let's see. Can you be Baracus? Beat it! Ah, scary looking. I have a message from Mr. Smith, but are you Mr. Baracus? Let me hear it. The plan will be carried out in 5 days. Got it. Scram.
What? Wait, I'm supposed to ask you about the breakers. Third row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the left. That's it. Okay, so we got the info. All the first row and the third row of breakers are lined with voltages from 1 to 6, and the second row is inverted. I think that's about it. I think we now have all the information we need to get past the breakers, right? Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, as soon as I get back, we're gonna save and we're gonna see about those breakers. Because who knows how quickly we're gonna be transitioning to what happens next. Come on! Just, whatever. Let's see. Take a race to first. What's up? And I think that lines him up to be hit in the face with a star. Nice. Save my for something else. Yep. Oh. Nice work, Mao. Good women can fight.
Handhold delicate.
Alright, following on. Where to now? To the breakers there. Right. Now I remember. There we are. Let's see. Let's right here, actually. Here we are. Over there. That's good. Okay. Now to check out the breakers. Let's see, they have to be amped up according to the number on the side. Let's see. It looks complicated, but maybe I'll give it a try. Let's see. Sequence goes in. What's the amps on the first one? Give it a shot. Let's see. Try it from the top. Which switch should I reset? Let's see. It's gotta be 15 amps. Let's see. If it goes from 1 to 6. Let's see. I'll throw this one first. Yeah. And that one should do it. There we go. Okay, there's some feedback. Alright, this one's gotta be 7 amps. Let's see. I think I'll throw that one. And this one should do it. Here we are. Looks like there's no consequence on what to do. What to throw. Let's see. Finally, the last one. Let's see, 10 amps. Think about numbers between 1 to 6. I think the only valid combination is, I think this one, 4, and then 6. It's only logical. There's some feedback.
It looks like the electricity's flowing. Let's get going. We've wasted enough time already.
Alright, if you say so, Mount. I don't think there's much else left to do. Except save and leave. Right, let's get the heck out of here.
I'll take you out.
Hair dust. There we go.
That was a complete waste of time.
Well, these things happen, I guess. Whatever happens, happens. Just see. There's Edna.
Hey, look! Edna?
How could she open a window? Maybe that woman did something.
It's you. Thank God.
Edna.
Stay back!
What the?
Oh, that's nasty.
Accept the punishment of the states.
Let's see what we got. Ronald, launch it first.
From heaven! Punish me from heaven!
Get a snap of this guy. This is a good opportunity.
Look over here. Smile and say cheese. Switch on.
All is stuck. Let's try this for size. Let's save somebody.
Keep it steady.
Come on.
Good.
Let's see. Gotta just attack around here. Evasion right down. I'll take that. Ooh. Now, Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Actually, no, not really. Don't do that. Let's see. I'm kind of feeling a little bit. Combo. Let's see. What the hell? Victory is victory!
Hey you! Be sure to brush your teeth!
There's no mercy. Everybody but Natan gets a level up. Right?
Edna? Edna! Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Beats me. I have no idea either.
Wonder what is going on. Nowhere left to go but Chicago now. Let's take care of that so we can see where we can go openly. So, what's your plan from here, Capone? It has to have been McManus family. It must have been those McManus family rats that tried to have me killed. Maybe they're also after Edna. Perhaps. Well, we will try and track down that Gilbert guy. From what the kid says, it sounds like there might be some connection. Sorry to keep you waiting. Well, should we get going? We're ready to go, but we haven't heard where we're going. I haven't told you yet. This little country town called Roswell. Seems he worked at the base there. Roswell? Where Area 51 is? Interesting. What do we got around here? Ooh, a Gale Stellar. That McManus rat is definitely involved in all this. I swear I'll catch him by the tail. Hope you best of luck on that, Mr. Capone. Okay. I think this is where the club is. Yep, right up here. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Before we go to Roswell, there's somewhere I'd like to stop first. Where's that? We're kinda in a rush. Don't be such a spoil sport. I just want to see an old friend. Okay, well, let's have a look out of the map and see what's up. Also, let's see if we can trade any more snaps with this guy. Let's see. Only a couple of left. Let's see. We have one prison guard snap. And I got a new snap here. I guess that's it. We need to pick up more of these. We could go back to the Grand Canyon and get some of those. We can probably go see them for ourselves. Let's just go check out what the place is that Mal wants to know real quick. We'll probably check out Roswell next time. Paramount Pictures. Instead of Paramount, it's Paramount. Let's see. let's go check it out real quick. Paramount Pictures. Oh, there are big cats here too. What do we got going on here?
It's been a long time.
Oh, if it isn't Mao. Hey you guys, this is your new lead actress and sponsor. Pay your respects. Oh, Master has so many friends.
Master Meow's not the only big cat? So how is it, the you-know-what, making progress?
Well, I am, but...
What? Spit it out.
There's certain equipment already, but there's no money to hire the main actor.
The money I pilfered from Capone wasn't enough?
No, it's not that. It's just that, well, it's a cat actor. Human money just doesn't...
Oh, so that's the problem? How silly of me. Well, if that's the case, I've got to raise some cat coins.
Master Meow? What have you guys been talking about?
Can't you tell by looking? A movie.
A movie?
This is America, Hollywood no less. Without at least one silver screen debut, I can't call myself a woman.
Oh, a cat in a movie, huh?
But now, leave the money concerns to me. You continue listing and booking the actors.
You have some kind of a lead? Oh, could it be?
Yep, I'm going to use that trick.
Cat touch acquired. What we got here? The cat touch? But now to film a movie, cat coins must be paid to the cat actor who played the villain. In a normal battle, cat coins can be obtained by felling an enemy using the Drunken Fist skill, Cat Touch. If you defeat the villain cat in battle, you can shoot your movie. However, if you lose, the filming will be cut and you'll have to retake that scene. If you retake, you will have to pay the actor cat coins again. Okay?
That's right, boy. I'll accompany you on your travels, but let me do what I want to do.
Right, you're free to do whatever.
I trust you to take care of things here. I'll come up by every now and then to see how it's coming. No goofing around.
Okay, so we got, so Mao's got a little thing going on here. A little bit of a side venture going on here. Getting filmed for a movie, eh? And there's Roswell. And I think, next time I'll be, tackling that area. For now, this seems like a good place to put it. I think between, now and, once we come back, I'm going to go wandering around off stream a little. See about getting these cat coins, getting some more of the snaps I need to look for, and we'll see how it goes from there. But I think that's going to be it for now.